Hello guys, welcome to yet another episode of आओ Discuss Kare. There are two unique things about today's episode. First one is we don't have Orgo. Why don't we have Orgo? Because there is a big shocking news. A star has left Real Madrid. Who is this star? Who has left Real Madrid? What has happened? Orgo will come up with all the details in a video in a very short while. But before that, why am I here? So that's the second reason that the video is unique. Today it will be more of my discussion with you guys, right? Because we are not two of us. I'm just alone doing the video. If you guys are up to date in the sports circle, you will definitely know that today is the birthday of none other than Indian head coach Ravi Shastri. Well, Ravi Shastri has been trolled forever because Ravi Shastri and I have one thing in common. Both of us have a little bit of tummy factor. Yeah, I mean, I'm my tummy and his tummy. Okay, anyway, we are not going to go into the tummy jugalbandi. We are straight away going to go into the Ravi Shastri and Virat Kohli jugalbandi. Now you will say jugalbandi, that happens in music. No, jugalbandi means whenever the rhythm strikes, be it music or be it in the cricket field. Ravi Shastri is continuously known as Virat Kohli's puppet, and he is someone who's not a disciplinarian, which goes well with the guys. Well, let's put it this way. I think the fact that Virat Kohli and Ravi Shastri are both able to think on the same lines and get the entire group together is brilliant. I mean, see, every player is happy for each other's success and feeds off each other's energy. That is something that Ravi Shastri and Virat Kohli Jugalbandi has successfully brought to this team. Also, what Ravi Shastri has done is, Ravi Shastri has brought this belief with himself. Initially in Ravi Shastri's playing career, he used to come, down the order at 10 or 11, and he has gone on to open the batting. And that, in multiple interviews, Ravi Shastri has said has happened because of his belief in his own abilities. And if you listen to other players, former players like Sunil Gavaskar, and Ravi Shastri's own, teammate, Bharat Arun, teammate in the sense, currently both of them are the coaching staff. So Bharat Arun also says that, same goes for R. Sridhar. Everyone says that what Ravi does is, if he believes in you, he will give you the confidence of a lifetime. And then that is what exactly shows the belief in this Indian team, that we are here to win. We are here to give it back. We are here to challenge you guys. We are not going to back down. So that is completely a Ravi attitude, which has added on to everyone in the team. And now add to it that Virat Kohli also has this never say die attitude, as you say, never say give up attitude. And Ravi Shastri and Virat Kohli both hate to lose. So that is where the jugalbandi works perfectly. Much like Karan Arjun, they hated to lose, their mother. Okay, sorry. I'm missing Orgo a bit, so I thought I will only crack the poor jokes. Now, there is another point which is, brilliant about Ravi Shastri, and that is he takes some brilliant decisions. See, for example, if you guys remember, Rohit Sharma was coming out, used to bat in the middle order in test matches. It was Ravi Shastri who always felt that someone like Rohit Sharma should open the batting. Because if Rohit Sharma opens the batting and he settles down, yes, I know a number of people will say it's not like he has performed very well outside India. One, he has got very less chances, and number two, see, as an opener, it's always that double-edged sword, right? You might get out in the very first ball, or you might stay and play the toughest period of the match and then go on to score runs. And that's why getting in someone like a Rohit Sharma, because whenever he gets settled, say for example, against England, he scored a huge century, and when that happens, you have already put the team, a few notches above the opponents. Hence, he backed Rohit Sharma, ensured Rohit Sharma opened the batting, and today Rohit Sharma has done quite well. I wouldn't say he has achieved the level that he has shown in the white ball, but he is definitely good, and he is doing quite well. Now coming to another fantastic decision. Who's our best test bowler? The pacers. None other than, of course, we all agree, right? It's the boom guy, Jasprit Bumrah, right? So if Jasprit Bumrah is in the test squad, who is the one who should get the credit, and somebody who doesn't get the credit at all? That's none other than Ravi Shastri yet again. Yes, for the uninitiated people who do not know this, Ravi Shastri is someone who saw him and thought he is a different bowler, and this bowler will disturb batters. And why did he think Jasprit Bumrah will disturb the batters? Because he saw that Jasprit Bumrah doesn't have a very long run up, and even then with that short a run up, he bowls at a speed of 140. So for a batter to actually deal with a bowler like that, you're always surprised. He's not only bowling at 140, he's bringing in variations also. Remember that he's bowling short, he's bowling Yorkers, and he is a very he's a very accurate bowler as well. So all in all, I think one of the best inclusions in the test squad, and one of Ravi Shastri's, I think, best decision is definitely getting Jasprit Bumrah into the test squad. Now for people who might think that in the South Africa series Jasprit got to play the first test match because there was an injury, but that's not the case. If you see Ravi Shastri's interview, he has clearly said that Jasprit was scheduled to play the first test whether or not there is an injury. Now number 3. What is the number 3 point? Come on guys, guess it. Of course, playing Rishabh Pant, and not only playing him, actually promoting him in the batting order in the Australia series, because he was left-handed and Ravi Shastri wanted to mix it up. And we know what happened. I hope no Australians are hearing it, because they would hate Ravi Shastri for it. And that's not what we want in his birthday. Now, what is the 4th decision? Any guesses? Well, simple. Getting Washington Sundar. Washington Sundar went to Australia as a net bowler. Yes, there were a number of injuries, and he took Washington Sundar even though Kuldeep Yadav was there in the squad. A tad bit, you can say it's unfair to Kuldeep, but if you see on the hindsight, look at the way Washington Sundar batted, bowled, and actually changed the complexion of the game, because in the first innings he scored a 50, and in the second innings, that 6 of Pat Cummins for me is the game-changing moment, because Pant, of course, was the lone warrior, and somebody needed to break that, whatever little hope was there in the Australians' heart, and that is what Washington Sundar did. Last but not the least, I think the best part about Ravi Shastri is he is like a brother, a mentor, a father, all in one to the Indian team. And that is what a national team needs, because players like Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma will have very little to adjust when it comes to their technique. What they need is someone to support them mentally, someone to take them, encourage them, believe in them, and keep pushing them. And that is what Ravi Shastri does. And we need you guys to keep pushing us, to keep motivating us, by subscribing to our YouTube channel, following us on Facebook, liking our Facebook page, following us on Instagram. You can follow Orgho and me individually at Instagram as well. Our Instagram IDs are, of course, Trisha Ghoshal and Orgho Bhattacharya. You can follow us in Twitter. Follow us, like us, share our video, and please keep joining us. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. Stay home. Take care. See you again.